Hi, Amanda here from Realise Beauty, telling you what it's like to be a lab rat on a clinical trial. Today was our first meeting. We went to the project coordinator's house and were basically briefed on the project, what we had to do, what we had to bring and where we had to be. The most important thing, I guess, was having our samples taken. We had to have the blood test taken, so I have my lab rat badge of honour, and we had to do urine test and basically get our skin analysed. Now my skin is type 1, which basically means it's going to burn very easily when I go out in the sun, so I should always use good sun protection. The proper test starts on Thursday next week. We go to Macquarie Uni for the day and we have the sunscreen put on us for the first time. We do a few trials with that to get our blood test taken again, and then from there we spend the next 4 days, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So what's this study all about? Well, for the last 10 years or so, sunscreens have included little tiny particles called nanoparticles. You, the consumer, might not be able to tell this from the ingredient listing, but you'll be able to see when you use the product. On the back of the label it will say zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. If the product goes on relatively clear and disappears into your skin, there's a good chance that these tiny particles in that product. Many brands use them. The reason for this is because nobody really wants to go out all day long with a really white face or white body. The old zinc and titanium creams were very, very heavy and not really pleasant to use all day. There's been a lot of discussion about nanoparticles and what happens to them in the environment and on your body. When you take a particle of zinc oxide or titanium dioxide and you make it really, really tiny, you smash that particle up so that you could probably get about 400 across a single strand of hair. Things happen to that particle. It doesn't behave like a traditional zinc or titanium dioxide particle anymore. It has different physical and chemical properties. What the aim of this trial is to see whether nanoparticles of zinc oxide, when applied to the skin in a sunscreen, whether they penetrate into the skin and get into the bloodstream, hence all the blood samples. We're also testing urine to see if any is excreted out in the urine. Urine is excreted out pretty quickly, so if things go through the skin, they can be traced through the urine within a couple of hours. So on this clinical trial we have, I think, 21 or 22 people who are all volunteering to donate their bodies for medical and cosmetic science, I guess. We start the trial officially on Thursday at Macquarie Uni, and then, as I said, we go off to the beach. Lots more blood samples to be taken, lots more urine samples, and a heck of a lot of laying around in the sun. So what's life like as a lab rat? Well, so far I think you've just got to be very patient. Hopefully we'll find out what happens to these tiny particles that you put onto your skin, and when we find out, well, guess what? We'll tell you. So this is Amanda for Realise Beauty, being a lab rat so that you don't have to. Good night, and I'll see you soon.